chance, Miranda. I trust this year to be the last one we share apart.
There's much more Slovena here.
Don't be reluctant to unfold any rifts you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful to you.
Okay.
He's the plan ahead. He's gonna make sure something.
Do you suppose there's been a...
Damn, this guy just broke that guy's back. Everything is mine.
Never made anybody happy, that I believe. Blessing.
Okay, this leads me back to the scientist. No? No, it does not. Leads me up here. Gives me an optional.
Yeah. It's my professional opinion that Valancourt's got issues. This manner of tidiness is compensating for something.
The sadness that was once inside me is long since gone and so it tried.
This looks like something I'm gonna have to open. But I'm not gonna be able to open. I don't have any of these skills. Is there a... I wonder. I look at heals, 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 heals.
A beautiful song
They're not
from
like
bygone era, still fresh and relevant
like
today. Like a
it
hopeful
would give me
dream
like a boost.
trapped in amber. More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
I need to get through that, but I'm not going to be able to is the issue. And I need 11 hacking otherwise, which is unfortunate. What is this guy? Oh, hi. Oh, interesting. It just puts a lot of explosives away. Huh. Hi.
Having that device nabbed on his watch, nigh guarantee Matriarch's blessings on you. Let's not waste time then. I'll lead us to the restricted...
Okay. Damn. Where? What's been up there?
There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter to claim my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we?
Okay.
What a mess. It's worse than I remember.
I don't have... Nope. think I have enough skill for anything.
You've discovered something. I knew it. I am absolved.
There you go.
And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberate. I would characterize Valancourt as many for all. I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. I think I can. Our dear head of security has much to answer. I'm no longer willing to wait for. I'll keep. Oh.
Okay.
What are you doing? I told you not to.
What? I was not paying attention to what she said, so let's go back. Hopefully it's not that far back. I don't think it is.
Valancourt best not spy us together, or we'll both be shot on sight.
Okay.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Well, I'm gonna go kill him before he can kill her.
Let me know when you need a distraction. You've denied me this fight long enough. Guards, season this intruder with extreme prejudice.
All guns up.
There we go.
Taking a little easy there, Commander.
Reload, come on.
Me, you get the claw.
That was honestly pretty easy.
Our fearless team of culinary commandos employ Dragoon
You
automechanicals
avoid
to overcome the
drugs to a
creatures, crack
fault.
their dense carapace, then scoop out the soft, delicate goodness inside.
Don't I already
so
have
you
this
don't
one?
have to.
It's higher in protein and lower in calories than beef. So a responsible way to stay healthy for the Protectorate. And now one no longer
Enough of this one.
It's crabble cakes. Doing your
So,
duty for society
she is
has
alive.
never
We're
been
good.
So delicious.
Be alive.
Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue. Now listen to this.
Thus always to traitors. Morale will certainly improve in the lab now, I should think, provided Valancourt's replacement is not also an absolute pilgarlic. I had prepared this trauma kit, but obviously that turned out to be an unnecessary precaution. Please, take it. Have no fear.
Everything is meant to
Okay.
be aligned and working well. Nobody should fall behind, lest I'm the one to tell.
I want to see what that would do.
To make an effort and detest, only speaking to authority at their behest. Down the full frame, keeping tabs and notes on people can be like a game.
Healing session.
Celebrate. Those who stole. No simple thing to do. Be the marijuana man's Celebrate the simple.
Oh, that could have been useful.
Stick to
Eh.
their routine. You do no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your
Okay,
peers,
that
and
means I
all.
can
Celebrate
just
the journey.
leave now.
What we all strive for.
Finish that. Got the Rift device. Okay.
Now that you have the Rift modulator, any previously inaccessible rift could be worth...
Ooh. And lockpicking, engineering. And perk.
If you see a person sleeping at their station, reporting them will only help improve their dedication. If you see a person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good ones.
Okay.
Turn in those who stole. It should be
Visiting. Rifts may contain useful equipment and resources. However, due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution, some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Okay. Region. We need to do that. Still. Who's gets his? Okay, so yes. Need to go up there. Gonna go that way. We also have this one now hiring. Cool. Okay, so let's do this one first. Just fast travel closer to it.
The turning in is what we all strive for.
This is Protectorate sanctioned wireless. Social guidance.
You know, I reckon half the corpses in here end up as Raptidon chow. Yes, and?
Part supports the paradigm. Each of us is required to operate at peak efficacy, so the system can function precisely, without error, like clockwork. Our duty gives us purpose, but it's an immense responsibility. Luckily, it's a shared one. We all rely upon each other to discern if we're
break this.
lacking,
Oh, that's
or
what this
our
one is.
zeal seems
Okay.
lacking, or just appear off somehow. Even the slightest drop in performance can such an
Saw something like this just before Auntie's choice took over Tau Ceti. Didn't end well for the bosses, I'll tell you that.
We're definitely making her miserable.
Workers are too rowdy. Door stays shut for now.
You can't charge us for stimulates!
for everyone, so we can all operate in tip-top shape when they return from the mental age. Surely thank you for it, prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully. Now you know all you need to know. So
Like any negotiation I ever been a part of. Not that I've been part of many.
For Protectorate subjects, it's your due, because our way is superior
Let's do
to
it.
others.
Can't do that.
All for a week.
Hi.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn time you got. Some ne'er-do-wells, have incited our workers to halt all work. They've taken to making demands and carrying on about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences.
I reckon she's got her wires crossed. Basic dignity is what Auntie's Choice promised us when we signed up, so long as we were good at our work. And while we might have faced grave consequences back on Tau Ceti, it was under old management, who were trounced rather thoroughly in the end, I might add.
Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to. What? No, that would never... Well,
Oh god,
actually whipping them might keep them awake and on task better than the Adrena time week. You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Auntie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively... Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before things get even further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce? Dummer. Dumbly? If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder, not down it. I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that, their value is in providing their minuscule contribution to this mighty and prestigious corporation. And by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their undistinguished masses can fill it, thereby becoming distinguished. Well, that's all fine and good in your system.
Yeah.
But here in Arcadia, it is Auntie's needs we cater to, and right now, her need is you convince Dumbly. I believe you will find him up on the landing pad with some
Sanctioned wireless. Essential listening for all subjects.
Okay.
Zealous greetings. Everyone's neighbor Prudence is here to anticipate your questions, so you don't have to ask them. For instance, what news of Praetor?
Ah, such an astute question, Prudence. Our precious peril-laden moon is out of sight, but never out of mind. Its fate fully guided by the paradigm. Praetor is home to our glorious heavy industries, producing essential materials, leaving Eden.
Avoid the strike. They should be after blood.
Naturally, our adversaries conspire to seize our means of production. The traitorous order managed only a paltry presence on Praetor. Certainly no threat to us.
Heads up! Make some space! We've got a
That's right, folks! Keep the chanting going! I can see the overseer up in the office!
Get the
We're
exact
definitely
same
making
pay!
her miserable.
But only work 12-hour days!
Where's
Those facilities were commissioned.
No more bottles on factory floor! Time for
Our tactics are so perfect, Prudence. We can exterminate Auntie's troops. Certainly they'll never touch our troops.
With no rest and no downtime! We shouldn't pay for Adrena time!
Build auto mechanicals to
They say
protect and
they were-
serve all subjects. So our hands remain uncalloused by labor.
You neglected to mention our advanced
Federal
Praetor
Resolution.
labs. Such wondrous facilities. Our interstitial reconfiguration center
Pick
fills me
employees
with
leader
such
so that
pride.
turn to work.
Me as well, Prudence.
Where was that?
No more bottles on factory floor!
It's simply a lab for studying natural phenomenon.
Oh, there you are.
Space rifts and the like. Bringing them into a
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Then what in law's name are you doing here?
The mysterious trespasser poking around this rift laboratory?
No. Certainly they didn't take anything of value. At least nothing we won't quickly retrieve.
Of course. No need to say more. Our society remains perfect, bountiful, without care or want. To think otherwise is unthinkable. Well then, moving on.
Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace with a true zeal.
Well, that certainly is unexpected. Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques.
RP Nighttime Star said, hand or no hand.
Me again?
Either works for me. I don't. It's just you don't have a reference because our characters never had hands for the male character.
Right. Exactly. The conditions under which Auntie extracts our labor is unacceptable. They're egregious, even.
They work 20-hour shifts, which
They'll do
requires
sleep.
stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
efficiency.
No, I'm just a fellow underling suffering the corporate grind who saw the plight of these poor folk and needed to help them make a fair and reasonable deal.
That's right. Leo has been
I was
an
trying
absolute
these
wealth of what's what.
retro
Without
sours.
him, we would still be toiling.
Basically the Altoids from back in the day.
Under the yoke of oppressive
I
undervaluation
tried the
due
tangerine
to
and the mango.
monstrous
They're not good. The
mismanagement.
citrus one.
Right, that.
Me? Why, my only motivation is...
Now hold it right there. We aren't here to talk about Leo. We're here to talk about what it's going to take to make us get back to work, right? Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done.
That's fair.
Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my... Thank you.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Let's go see if I can blackmail that person into accepting it. I mean, convince them to accept it.
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is... So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? 12 hours? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility, consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance. I suppose that's true. It wouldn't take much to put enough pep in their proverbial step to make up for 2 lost hours. Their overall productivity might even improve. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses for me, which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production. All right,
Yeah, exactly.
You've convinced me. What else do they want? Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free. Everything has a cost. Everything. Materials,
but
labor,
for
time,
hours,
distribution, forced scarcity. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy. What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing. What? No. I wouldn't. Well, fuck. That's quite the rub, isn't it? All right, what do you want? Huh. I don't know why you would waste leverage on them, but I suppose you've got your reasons. All right. They'll get their Adrena time, and you'll get all the bits I got on me. Is there more they ask?
Wonderful.
They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us?
15.
What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of Oh my. You're probably right. It's been so long since I've shared a facility, I've forgotten how unpleasant it can be. I trust your insight and will leave it unlocked from now on. What more do they want? Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about this situation.
We got them 18-hour work days, which is
With no rest and no downtime.
but
We shouldn't pay for
free that stuff or whatever, and unlimited bathroom.
Hello again. Do you have news for us? That's as fine a place to start as any. Well, I can't begin to tell a most promising development. She willing to see reason? Free? Really? Why? What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made? Well, that certainly is disappointing.
Yeah, well.
But I suppose we'll manage. An extra 2 hours off a day will make life a little easier. Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions,
you're welcome.
we'll return to work with vigor rather than dread. Thank you.
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair cream now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her ankles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying? Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's choice at all.
Yeah, I was starting to have the same thought.
It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Now, if you'll excuse...
Going back to work under Auntie's choice ain't exactly my idea of success, but at least I'll have better terms to labor under now.
Now, who the fuck are you? Okay, we did that one. Oh wait, return to the overseer. Might actually be faster this time.
The workers have returned and production has
You're
resumed.
all welcome.
Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smoothly, but I understand you did what you must. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly with Auntie. She will, no doubt, be excited to learn of my approval.
I'm sure.
You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job. Under my keen supervision, of course.
Fuck off. You're the one that allowed this to happen in the first place. I ain't no union buster. What do you take me for? Okay. Yeah. What are you?
Composed, performed, and recorded under the explicit direction of the console, and as such, reflects his excessively high standards.
I'm assuming this is the pistol that is good. Well, I guess this is like a possibly like a pilgrimage route.
Uplifting, keeping us safe and carefree. I know this is the case. Give him your grace.
Salamander.
Whatever that was, doesn't sound like anything I'd like to read up close.
I don't know what that time is. Let's just keep going on the pilgrimage. Recalibrate. Read the note. Damn. Yeah, definitely a pilgrimage. Oh yeah, the tomb. That's what that was.
Nick of time.
Oh yeah, Zeb is
Your arrival cannot be more timely.
Yeah.
After the events of Paradise Island, I could
person,
think of
the
no one
medic.
more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are, for any subject, visiting the Matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of anti-social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the Matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the Matriarch was whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. Reaching the vault will be no simple task. There are likely to be unforeseen security measures to contend with, though hopefully nothing too obstructive. We must first gain entry to the security room, however. Once
I can see a halved-up.
Glad we're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must, after...
Just do the fucking Leroy Jenkins.
You're listening to Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Stay close and
Loyal
keep silent.
subjects, please pause your duties for a
The
moment
less attention you
of
draw,
heart
the
and
better.
Our foes in the glorious dawn are ravaging our other foes in the traitorous order. Dawn's bloodlusty cultists have taken over the order out.
By the Matriarch, we weren't supposed to be
Typical violent fashion.
The glorious dawn came calling on Newton's localized rift.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
Or some such. I'd gladly leap in and die to get it.
Just shows the order's universal equation.
A revolutionary technology that will allow humanity to sojourn to the stars.
Only a singular mind could have conceived of such advanced technology.
It is my deepest wish to entrust the skip drive to those brave
After I kill it or watch this one, I'm gonna go clear the whole entire area out. Okay. Program plan. Hi. Hi.
It's because any star in the green also in the star. There is
Electrical dampeners failing.
Back in business.
Would constitute evidence for intelligent interference. And no such evidence of any kind has ever been detected. Let's get back to Newton. No discard. Photographer. The methodology of the
There's so much I can just take.
Was
Mine.
He partitioned his astronomical field of view into grids, then tagged each object in the grid. He ignored empty regions, as black would only dim the color and not change.
Got some bad company.
Gathered and said,
This thing's got a mean streak.
Continue. Wait there. I'll come to you.
That result was
Thank you.
more specifically, in the cylindrical coordinate model of the huge.
Come back. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Always crabby.
Get him. Once we get the shield down, now it's full electric. Okay, time to rob this place down. What?
At the nondescript walls of your library, classroom, or dormitory facility, and exult in the knowledge that beige
Anything else?
also
Steal?
the color
I mean, acquire legitimately.
You are listening to Grand Plan Wireless, Arcadia's voice of reason.
What did I just get?
You have questions. Vicar Mag Sci-Fi has
Okay.
informed answers, as evidenced by another installment of
You
Ask
don't have a way
Vicar. A listener asks, I'm so bored. I am always bored.
Here.
Bored now.
An honest question begging for an honest answer. Numerous studies have shown that boredom is integral to intelligence.
Oh, a
I
bathroom.
would suggest a variety of mathematical
A
puzzles
loo.
and problems to increase your profundication, but I don't see that as the best solution in your case. Instead, I recommend the following. Purchase a small rubber ball and learn to bounce it. Best of luck. If you're feeling anxious about what's next, just wait.
I'm actually gonna clear it. We're just gonna do the entire
The
thing.
security room that we need to reach is nearby. Should be able to disable that energy barrier.
Who
Hi.
goes? No one is allowed in here with... Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you
Ish.
intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
Well,
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
well, I do not want to kill him.
How's that?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the...
I rather think that line has some blurry distinction.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really? Come on, Zeb. No need to cut any bellies over maybes and ifs.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of...
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy. One we can ill afford, and that this man...
I'm kin to...
Are you? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of
the commander's...
I never had...
You are merciful and wise. I will depart at once.
Let's hope the you and I...
Well, let's hope. I wasn't gonna just fucking kill him. Cold-blooded shit. Like... I'm a psychopath, but not that much of a psychopath. Okay.
No going back from here. Not until we've done what we came
Don't set foot in that room. The schematics on this console indicate this place is defended by all manner of traps. One moment. Yes. It appears there are memory tripwires invisible to the naked eye. There are electrified floors if crossed. Move cautiously. Any gadgets that might help. I suggest this.
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found?
Bibliomania. You have an unhealthy obsession with books and are left exhausted when talking with others. You have a permanent bonus to your max health, but talking to anyone will reduce it for a long duration. Fuck it.
I found something that might be useful later.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to autumn
Have a
that
look, Commander.
already.
With a little elbow, who knows? Could come in handy. Just doing my... Let's keep on.
In spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition
Commander, you're
continues to
bleeding.
deteriorate, both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him entombed within an automechanical body. I objected, of course, to my father becoming some chimera of machine and man. But was
Made it through. Good.
Now the order informs me
Now there
that,
should be 3
far from
switches
being
on
a
this one.
panacea, this attempt has exacted a toll on my father that is likely to finish when time and disease have already begun. I may soon be sovereign.
But which switch corresponds to which
Wears
number?
out.
Ah, damn it.
I will need to hide all of
Why
this.
must the Protectorate abstract everything?
Oh, I see.
Let's see if we can't suss out which switch is which before we commit to guessing.
Body away at the factory.
Another.
One.
Maybe if
Did it say 1,
the wiring.
3, 2? Yeah, 1, 3, and 2.
Until we in the order solve the personal equation, the answers
One.
good fortune. Vicar Magsaysai
Does that seem a
has
little off to you, Commander?
Ask a vicar. A listener asks, how does prediction work? Well, the intricacies are much too complex for the layperson to grasp, but that's hardly a satisfying answer.
Trust Vicar Meg Sci-Fi for a fathomable description that even the shallowest minded among
Okay,
you might absorb.
Appreciate you showing that business with the curator. I'm glad Zeb stood down, but it was close. Never seen him so eager for bloodletting before. He's changed. Hey.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
To the production of
Okay,
an
let's.
undetermined constant. But by using a single data point from the we can assign a value to that constant. Into a simple to use, simple to understand life prediction equation. We can use additional points to not only validate the model, but also to improve its predictive accuracy. We can use the resulting integration to predict future life events. And there you go. I knew you'd understand. In fact, I predicted it. Until next time, keep your queries coming.
Keep put. Much is left.
How am I
to
doing?
Consistency in your work is wonderful.
Might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander.
Now for a
Yes.
Remember those components I found? Turns out you were right about trusting my. You take the.
Plan. There can be no discussion of the grand plan without.
Oh, good.
also
Now I have the ability to make that gel itis.
I was hoping
Our
for
ability
more
to predict
subtle
events to varying degrees of certainty is fundamental.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Statistics
Alas,
is not but data.
I neglected to
Data
pack
that
them
is
up.
gathered.
In times of darkness, we
This
must
terminal
hold
should allow
our
me to retrieve all the
principles
information
dear.
stored here.
I fear the longer this war continues,
yeah.
the further we stray from them. Every step we take must.
This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the Matriarch invented nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk. Now.
I don't want to talk. I'm losing so
Pestered
much
with
health.
lies. But I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit. Niles, did you know?
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the Matriarch over a century ago. In exchange for skip drives, Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
What message? Why didn't you say anything about it sooner?
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the Matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will. Everything Arcadia is, all of the suffering that's taken place here. There's more. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work, its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches, nothing. Our dear Matriarch is a fraud, a cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. There are messages here between her and the First Sovereign that all but confirm it. I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this... By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. No longer will the Protectorate's myth of superiority be used as a cudgel erstwhile, giving the skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies.
Downsides like how the skip drives are causing rifts? Yeah, I say that's worth a fret. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
I was not aware of such a connection between rifts and the skip drives. But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution. Science is their theater, after all. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from...
It's worth holding the Earth Directorate's feet to the fire for this deal, but I don't think the entire organization should be judged by its worst decision. It's done a lot of good, too. Plus, making the skip drive tech available, that's like throwing a lit match into a fuel converter. Can't think of a worse idea right now.
Do you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Hold on, Commander. Exposing the Earth, not to mention, I've seen you bend over backwards to help this colony. If you truly believe this is the right course of action, I guess we're gonna do things your way, Zeb.
I remember. Thank you.
Guess this is
only for...
Actually reckon I'm taking my... Not sure...
Okay.
Regarding products researched and designed to increase energy, efficiency, creativity, and focus.
Ooh, advanced decryption.
Every real bar is packaged with
Does that mean I can
for you to enjoy later.
automatically open up
Order of the
anything?
A statement with dual meaning. People.
Oh,
There they are. These are the ruffians who threaten me. Slay them to suffer none of these defunct. Hands-on delivery.
And the bomb delivery. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Never should have let her
I don't look at the microphone, Commander. Craft's still recharging. He's ready. This thing's got a mean streak. Mr. Me, you get the claw.
Give the order and I'll take care of it.
Overdosing a little. Okay, you know. Okay, so hack that and that. Fuck. Haha, idiots. I guess I'm not getting those remains. Can I open things with an advantage? Wanna give me stuff. I want it. Consumption. I wish there. I think there would be something you could get. But... Oh, advanced description key gives me that. Before I leave, I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Now we have to do that. Go back to this. Go to the
was
game.
nearly consumed by the rift's runaway expansion while on an important research excursion. He barely escaped being reduced to his constituent nucleus. Our seers predict with a 37.6% certainty that the localized rifts across Arcadia will also intensify. If you
don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. I'm disappointed. Full stop. Zeb didn't exactly give us a choice, but it's gonna keep me up at night, wondering where all that intel might end up. To what? I just feel so stupid. I know, and I appreciate that, Commander. You're not the problem.
I am the problem.
expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations. I am the problem. Not from the only agency keeping them in check. Permission to speak candid. Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb has helped me finally understand the position Augustine was in. Back at Horizon Point. Ain't easy having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence. It's the damnedest thing. In spite of everything, I find myself relieved we spared her. Augustine still owes a debt to us, and the rest of the galaxy. Maybe she pays it all someday, and maybe she doesn't. Either way, you were right to give her the chance. Provided the rift, reckon time will decide the hero. All said? Like.
Okay. What is that? Oh, it's recalibrating the lightning rods. Okay, let's go do that, I guess. The fuck are you?
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Ow.
Hit the broad side of a flare. Amen.
Ow. Oh, he is absolutely gone.
Raring to go.
No. Give me. Switch to the shield, so worst case I can throw up a shield. Might help a little bit.
Time to earn my commission. Draft tingling. All charged up.
Ready to waste. On your
Who's next? your shit. Where's this last guy? That guy. Oh my god. Stuck on frame.
Got my time?
Okay. Okay. Got the thing I needed, and we can go back. There was a landmine. Okay. And now we recalibrate. Okay. What's recalibrating them do? I don't even know. But okay, let's read journal. There's 4 remaining. Okay, whatever. Guess let's return to the bartender. Let's do that. Go to the incognito. Okay. Oh, I'm actually surprised I had something.
Commander, can we... Commander, I've been thinking on the fact that so many of my slack-witted brethren believe it reasonable that I've been marked for death. So much so that I've missed the obvious. Our communication devices. There is someone who would have tried to contact me to warn me. Someone who wouldn't have been taken in by a faked kill order. Yes, but he's not like most of the fools we've been contending with.
Fair.
You know, I really should have seen the flaw in recruiting suggestible slackwits to our cause. But Severin is different. I knew him from before. Long before the Glorious Dawn. We had a secret code we used to hide things from our parents before... Well, never mind that. Very well. Let's just say that he was forbidden to associate with me and leave it at that.
Okay.
Anyway, if he used that code to embed a message to me within a Dawn missive, no one would have even known it was there. I should have been checking our comm devices, damn it. That cell in Newton you've been asked to clear out might be a good candidate to find one of our devices. Hopefully, it will bring me that much closer to whoever it is I need to kill to put an end to this nonsense.
Okay, we are gonna do the bartender thing first, and then your thing.
Disturbances, please take additional care. Eyes forward, noses out.
Okay, we've
of
been.
academic journals.
Need to give me the
Now
cutscene.
do carry on. And as always, anticipate and calculate.
And now, additional data
Not you.
and/or music determined
Missing
to
one.
facilitate cognition. And now, additional data and/or music determined to facilitate cognition. Consistency in your work is wonderful.
Okay.
Consistency in playlists is not. Now for a
Can
new
I
song.
fast travel? I can. I just want to fast travel there and then so I can get to Aza's mission.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and libations or information. What's your poison?
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired. I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take. Just trust me and go give it a look.
So that is crap, right? It is absolutely a trap. Or not, I guess. I don't know.
Anyone had asked me, I had to put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this. Your instincts are right, Arbiter.
I shall in time.
If that's all.
And I speak.
Okay.
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled. And during our investigation, I think some. Unfortunately, I cannot act truly. Nonetheless, the circumstances, I do not know but I neither trust. I hold my word in highest regard. I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. I will listen, but if my sense...
If you're traveling with this crew, I guarantee you'll be discovering a whole lot more than your little arbiter brain is prepared for.
I was afraid of this.
Let us be on.
Woo! Got all the companions now.
Confirm
what
your
am I supposed to do here?
hypotheses with Lemma protein snacks.
Whether you are in between theorems or in between meals, Lemma has you covered.
From the Order of the Ascendant.
What is this one?
Humorous hot beverage mug text recently observed. Scienticians seek
Incognito.
safety. Humorous hot beverage mug text recently observed. Scienticians seek safety in numbers and enlightenment. And now, more music to perform advanced calculations by.
Thanks for the raid, Sam. How was
Shit,
your
there
stream?
goes the channel. RP Nighttime Star just raided with
And you
9
rated
odd ones.
right in an ad. That's actually really funny. But thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Did you have a good good stem? Good stram? Okay.
Hi, Matthew.
How was the stream? Also, welcome in, Raiders. Appreciate it. Playing some Outer Worlds 2. It's a weird game. The music in the game is also real weird. So, just as a heads up. But yeah, how was your stream, Sam? Oh god, I'm gonna... How do I get... I could just... That's fine. Holy shit. I have... It was a struggle. Your hair is hard to draw.
Your head is hard to draw. LOL.
That's fair. That's fair. But yeah. Were you working on the emote or the other thing that you were working on? Or you said you were working on? Like you were gonna do. There's a biffle now. Fuck it. We go in with the hammer. How are you not dead?
The emote.
The emote.
I want to do
Okay.
the other thing another day.
Oh, that's fair.
Or possibly start the sketch tonight.
Okay. Yeah, no, I really did like the what you showed me of the emote. It was pretty good. I can never like, I can't like think about how to make like a more simplistic design of my male character.
No target.
What do you mean no target? Literally on the fireplace.
A lot.
Oh, trust me, the chibi emote you have is really helpful.
Yeah, but it's just even transferring like the little like the details that make my character, like the hair or the glasses and stuff. I'm just not a drawing, or I'm not good at concepting drawing sketches and stuff. So.
An unfortunate surprise to all personnel. Something that would
Okay.
I know, you told me in college.
Yeah.
with peak efficiency. Stay tuned for what
There's dead people. I don't know why there's a lot of dead people. Only slightly concerning that there's
some actions
a lot of
that
dead.
are improper. Something your fractions should never be.
Okay. Up there. Anything that's not nailed down, we pick up. That's my philosophy. Plus, this game doesn't have any carry weight, so. Let's see. Keep it. Oh no, fuck. Okay. And we keep moving. Always.
Anyways, I have a few questions that I'm gonna send you via Discord. Just answer them whenever.
Yeah, let me real quick, so I don't annoy everyone. Go into streamer mode on my, so it doesn't give. And you already sending me stuff. Streamer mode. Turn on. There you go. I don't have. It doesn't detect on my gaming PC that I'm streaming.
Fools.
So
I'm almost
I had to
sorry
turn
I
it on.
have to kill you.
So I didn't want it to give everyone ping. Also,
Sharp enough. Hostile nearby.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna switch guns real quick. Sold a lot of guns apparently. 10 damage. Yeah. No. It said 28 at one point. You use heavy rounds. I don't have that many. Anything that use the Oracle. Ooh, no, it's a Sci-Fi. Heavy revolver. Let's do it. Yes. That was a bad decision. Okay. Where's my? Okay. Push over. Fucking sledgehammer here. Hi. Oh, I almost got a fucking triple. Damn. Okay, a little overdose, but you know, little overdose didn't kill anyone, right? That's never been a thing. Ever. Let's hide a little bit. Let's hide. Let's hide. Fuck you. Let me in. Let me in. Open the door. Excuse me. I was expecting them to go a little bit further. It's on me. Okay. Where are you looking?
Enemy spotted.
Do you mind? Oh my god. Just fucking knock him down like that. Okay. Could you? Show yourself, my dude. Just jump down. Okay. That was a real bad decision for you. So much loot. Loot goblin mode activated. Oh, your shit now belongs to me. There's so much things to loot. Okay, back through here. Let me through. Wait. This has ammo? I never realized that hammer had ammo. I never reloaded. Okay. Gonna try to just make this a quick run of everything. Pick up everything. Look at things. Determine things later. Do you mind in this? Okay, it's fine. Wait, oh, what am I supposed to do? Check the Glorious Dawn comm device with Ava. Okay, comm device. What is the comm device? Ava, do you know where the comm device is? Is this in a different area? No, so okay, it's probably this. It isn't in this, but this is a church. What you got? Oh, I just picked up something. What you got?
Finally.
There it is.
Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin.
Okay.
I knew it! He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me here on Cloister. It's not too far and should be safe.
Okay. Cool. Gotta go over there. Let's see if I can use the morph thing, the rift manipulator on that. Can I manipulate you? Yes, I can. Fuck. I almost screwed up there. We're all good.
This time on notable locations of scientific inquiry, we cogitate on the past as well as the future in a sanctuary devoted to time and space.
Well, there's something else that I was supposed to
feast for your occipital lobe. One of the most stunning order-made structures across the entire Arcadia system.
Guns, melee,
prepare to sense
hacking.
the sensational as we draw your feelings of awe to the Alexandra Monastery at Matriarch's Mercy in Golden Ridge. Set next to a colossal sculpture of the Matriarch carved into a pyramidal peak, the shrine to she who ushered us to the stars is complete on its own observatory. A feat of aesthetics only surpassed by its vast operational importance in respect to cosmological data collection and subsequent rumination.
We'll take your shit.
The observatory processes a wealth of information.
Let's see what's in the archive. Because I still don't know who the Protectorate or not the Protectorate, but
the observatory processes a wealth of information.
We're up against a lot of Protectorate firepower.
Yeah.
You got a plan, or are we just gonna fly by the seat of our pants as per usual?
So you're just gonna ignore all the warnings we got about this place? If we go in now, we may well be—
They've got turrets, heavy infantry, and automechs. We don't even have a plan. But what else is new?
Scientific inquiry.
Yeah, we could, but we shouldn't throw our lot in with just anybody. It could come back to bite us.
Yeah.
Auntie or the Order? I suppose it depends which flavor of ally interests you. Bits, math, or both.
Good.
Okay. Okay, so this is kind of like the... Okay. So I think I'm gonna go with the Order, just because they're not Auntie's choice. But I'll have to do that later. I do have fast travel to here now. Solicit the Order support. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what this is. Rendezvous with the old friends. Let's go do that. Even though the Order seem like sticks in the mud, not gonna lie.
In all cases that we know, starting where n is so low. Now you know just what to do.
Okay. Just need to drink some soda.
It's Fibonacci, a sequence largely summing to preceding numbers gives us math that brings us wonders. Define the recurrence relation.
Thank you for your contribution. Same with you.
From ladder above us.
Throw me a little bit of toxin. There's a lot of running in this game. Wish there was like a fast travel type, but you know.
Perfect potion, 0, 1, 1, and again 2, 3, 5, and 8, and then 13, 21, not 2, 34, we're counting through.
There's probably gonna be signs. There's usually signs. It's always mines. To be fair, we are in a war zone, so. Comes with the territory. Over here. Hello.
You, I don't know you, but you, I do. It's good to see you, Asa. It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it. Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you Yes, there are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
Maybe I deserve to be. I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the Exalted Leader herself. She
Okay, so we're gonna take down the Exalted Leader.
Said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
Traveling at the velocity of light through the vacuum of space.
Absolutely not. We don't need his help.
No.
The target is here!
He did have a lot of gin on him.
Don't make me avenge you.
God damn it. Taking some dwarves. Okay. Yeah, is a. Oh no, they found a body. Our sneak is gone.
The Exalted Leader sent Severin as bait, not to mention betraying the Dawn to save her own life. What a coward. Unspeakable things I will do when I find her. Well, once I find her. The exalted... No, I won't refer to her as such any longer. Dagmar continually moved around for safety. She always initiated contact with me. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves... Lots of killing. I did mention all the killing, didn't I?
Yes. Some answers. Also... Never mind. Also your shit. Okay, there's ration. Yeah, let's go to the incognito. Okay, let's see.
Commander, a moment of your time, if you would.
Why am I looking up?
Commander, I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left. There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss. Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge. Though if you were, that phrase alone would have certainly seen you hauled off to mental refreshment. I received a message from a close friend of his. You asked before, and I did not mention it. But with Virgil's message, very...
Okay. We'll add that to my stuff to do. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. Making sure. This one says search Sentinel command. Okay. Yep. And we take you. Invasion. We must do their part to protect us. That's some propaganda right there. Okay. Of course it's. Let's go from here and go up. Okay. Reload. Okay. Yeah. There is a... Okay, yeah. I remember where we are now. There's another lightning round right there. Ah, spider! Why am I running so much faster? Am I? Why do I run so much faster right now? You know, it might actually be helpful that if I actually expanded my shots, but okay. What do you need to talk about? Okay.
Dagmar. And out of all the cultists she elevated, she was my... And when she saw my pain, she looked into my background. My psychological They were terrified that my behavior would lead people to... You remember? They could... She gave me a and I won't.
Oh. That also lowered my max health. Because I talked to someone. That was some flaw to me. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's keep going.
Quite the broad question. Do we have sufficient time?
It all began 13.7 billion years ago when...
Beg your pardon, presiding bishop.
Central Control is open to no visitors. Even standing this close to Central Control is a major infraction. You need to leave. Now.
You? Will intruder at Central Control! Battle station!
Attack on the inside, Commander.
Asking him to join her in her grip.
Trouble ahead. All of the risk.
You just need to get rid of that fucking...
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
It's gonna overdose me a little bit.
Hostile ahead. What's the threat?
Fuck! I have a trauma kit. Oh, this is a bad idea. You get up.
Back in business. Back in business.
Okay. Kill that guy real quick. And there we go. What? That thing is still fucking up? There we go. There we go.
Replenishing my firearm.
What?
Scratch is ready. Frankly, pissed off. Can't take a shit right now. My body's always crabby.
I aim. Keep reloading. Okay. Juke. There we go. I eat some food. I'll give me full health. I'll open that in a second. The loot. Loot all the shit. Hi. What was there? Nothing on? Like, I'd assume you would have had it. Ooh, what do you do? Knowledge evaluation. No. Wait. Yes. 15. Ow. Knowledge evaluation, yes. 115. Question 2. Here's my articles of conversion. Odd.
Near death's not a good look, Commander.
How many questions? Wait, can I make some of little section. Oh, good. Wait. Oh, good. Fucking 15 inhalers now. Jeez. Good. Can I break down on junk real quick? Hermit. Your self-reliance has made you an outcast. Vendors are less eager to sell. No. I do buy a lot of things from vendors. Knowledge vision. Yes, 115. Oh, I did.
Durable. Patch yourself up.
Okay, so knowledge, yes, 115. Too stifling. What? Literally answered everything. Can I here. No. Knowledge evaluations, yes, 115. Subject. Those are all.
Near death, not a good look, Commander.
Whatever. Fuck you. I don't want in that anyways.
Pinnacle Crabble flavored tea.
They literally just didn't give me the correct answer.
You will. From the Order of the Ascendant. A roguish comical remark discovered upon a chalkboard. Auntie's choice and the Protectorate both.
Woo!
Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel with a fucking office here in Central Control. It's enough to make one take leave of their sanity.
I reckon that ship's already sailed off and...
I'm just going to pretend. Unfortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should...
Well, as a Heliolightinger, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you've made it this far. In addition to your wonderful thirst for wanton violence, you were always bright. Though still somehow too thoroughly deluded to apprehend the truth. But then again, yes, well, can it truly even be considered betrayal if it was always lies? And Aza's willful ignorance made her the perfect candidate when I started
Sam, are you
the
still
dawn
in
at the consul's behest.
Still here?
What are you talking about? There were cultists before me.
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. I see that Aza isn't the only willfully ignorant society.
Anyone with a lick of
If
sense
still
would
here, why you
prefer
ask?
our
Can you
way.
see how
The
long
only ones just with a
Biffle
chance to shackle others are
is
the ones who are free from
going
that same
to
control.
stay alive?
Ain't that right?
Dagmar, all this can't be right. How can you spout such lies? Our cause is righteous.
Thank you.
It has to be.
And,
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes. What, you suddenly take issue with my methods? I can think of no reason to curtail the pleasure of my...
The traitor Aza Heliolightinger is in the compound. She is to be terminated forthwith.
Oh no, they found a body. Grenade! Granada!
Recharged for mayhem!
Raft's raring to go.
As a Heliolightinger is still at large, all guards loyal to the Protectorate converge on my position at once.
Director at hand. Miss me, we get the claw. This thing's got a mean streak in it. My aftermarket parts are prime.
Enemy spotted.
There's so many people in this tight corridor. Swing! Fuck! Okay.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
with you too. Lisa.
Events, philosophical profundities, informed insight into the future. Also, music. And
okay.
Now with another enlightening missive.
Help you
always
with something? Punctuous.
Oh my god. Fucking connect. Jesus.
One can spend a lifetime poring over the mathematician's works and still never grasp every lick and tittle. I'll give you the 60-second version. This progenitor of the order was the first to teach the defined and objective methods that led from the actuational mental stage to one of transcendence for all.
Okay.
He taught how society could reach its full potential and then move one stage beyond, spanning actualization. Human consciousness and understand infinity itself, grasping all of the cosmos as a single equation of thought.
Run the room.
Time, space, and thought will become one to the participants, who will act as a single godlike entity.
Got that.
The source of all causation and the benefactor of
Let's
all
real
in essence,
quick
will be
see
left
if I can.
The ascendants will see all that was, is, and meant to be.
Doors barred shut.
Humanity
Okay.
will along this path to omniscience. We can thank the charismatic mathematician for giving us a metaphorical
We're going
kick
down
in the
the
correct direction.
hidden path.
What happens next may surprise you.
So Biffo said he was going to stream for a bit longer. Okay. I'm just trying to think about who to raid out to. I might. Depends on. Because I want to finish is a story. So. Or at least this mission. Then I was going to save and possibly raid out. Ooh. Hey, I've been here before. Why did this take me to this room? That's where I got my fancy clothes. I'll just take the stairs and not the elevator.
They're closing in.
Hi. Fucking companion just died in one hit. He was Oh, let me reload real quick my hammer. Hi. Okay. Eat some food. Surprised I haven't gotten like a gluttony one yet or anything like
Dagmar
that.
would never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Impatient.
Sharpen up. Hostile here.
Ow. Ow. Misa.
How much longer are you gonna stream for?
I'm just trying to figure out. Or I want to finish this mission, this quest I'm on. So I don't particularly know. Corner and find it. I see the alternate route. Gonna hear there's a heal already right here. Let's do that real quick. I think I should be done in the next, like, 10 minutes. Hi!
You're still alive! Now, let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person. There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully. Please don't let Azza get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to. Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it, and why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the true Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the Consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice. So lost, so dead inside. But then you went berserk. I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the Consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people.
You make a good point. She's dead. As am I. Our enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more. It was too quick a death for one who betrayed not only me, but the whole of the Dawn. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future. True. I can sacrifice enough to keep my knife skills up at least.
We can personally. Don't ever change.
It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
Ooh, leveled up. Okay, I just want to loot anything that's not nailed down real quick. Anything extra. Okay, looks like I finished that. Okay. Yeah, let me save game. And let's raid out to Biffle, I guess. And let's do a raid. We do the follow. In the Biffle. And we raid out to